I'm going to read the Ballad of Charlotte Dymond. I want you to listen to it all the way through, and then I want you to listen to it again, stopping at each stanza and marking up, and annotate, which means to mark it up. Here are some, here are some things that you can do. You can ask questions, comments, you can make connections, you can predict what's going to happen next, or you can paraphrase. You can use terms like, this makes me think about something, I can relate to this because, I think this means, etc. Highlight words you are unsure of and tell me what you think it means. Use context clues. You must do something for each stanza. Okay, so listen to it all the way first and then go back and stop at each stanza. The stanza is a group of words or verses to make up a stanza. It was a Sunday evening, and in the April rain, that Charlotte went from our house and never came home again. Her shawl of diamond red cloth, she wore a yellow gown. She carried the green gauze handkerchief she bought in Bodmin town. About her throat her necklace, and in her purse her pay, the 4 silver shillings she had at Lady Day. In her purse 4 shillings, and in her purse her pride, as she walked out one evening, her lover at her side. Out beyond the marshes, where the cattle stand, with her crippled lover limping at her hand, Charlotte walked with Matthew through the Sunday mist, never saw the razor waiting at his wrist. Charlotte, she was gentle, but they found her in the flood, her Sunday beads among the reeds beaming with her blood. Matthew, where is Charlotte, and wherefore has she flown? For you walked out together, and now are come alone? Why do you not answer, stand silent as a tree, your Sunday worsted stockings all muddied to the knee? Why do you mend your breastplate with a rusty needle's thread, and fall with fears and silent tears upon your single bed? Why do you sit so sadly, your face the color of clay, and with the green gauze handkerchief wipe the sour sweat away? Has she gone to Blissland to seek an easier place? And is that why your eye won't dry and blind your bleaching face? Take me home, cried Charlotte, I lie here in the pit. A red rock rests upon my breast, my naked neck is split. Her skin was soft as sable, her eyes were white as day, her hair was blacker than the bog that licked her life away. Her cheeks were made out of honey, her throat was made of flame, where all around the razor had written its red name. As Matthew turned at Plymouth, about the tilting hoe, the cold and cunning constable upon to him did go. I've come to take you, Matthew, upon the magistrate's door. Come quiet now, you pretty poor boy, you must know what for. She is as pure, cried Matthew, as is the early dew. Her only stain, it is the pain that round her neck I drew. She is as guiltless as the day she sprang forth from her mother. The only sin upon her skin is that she loved another. They took him off to Bodmin, they pulled the prison bell, they sent him smartly up to heaven and dropped him down to hell. All through the granite kingdom and on its traveling airs, ask which of these 2 lovers the most deserves your prayers. And your steely heart search, stranger, that you may pause and pray for lovers who come not to bed upon the wedding day, but lie upon the moorland where stands the sacred snow, above the breathing river and the salt sea winds go.